Morning, morning. Okay, welcome everybody. Lovely to see you all. Getting ready for our morning moment of inner time. So, taking a moment to settle, coming into a comfortable and upright position today. So, allowing the energy to flow up and down the spine. Make any adjustments necessary. Having that last sip of drink. Any last stretches and wiggles. Making sure you're warm and comfy. Inviting yourself to settle. And just taking a moment to tune into why you might be here today. And acknowledging to yourself that you've taken this time to give this space and process to yourself. So if you're happy to be led today, today is an invitation to spend a little time to focus our meditation on being aware and developing the conscious witness in us, to create an opportunity to connect to the part in us that notices and is aware of our experience. So taking a gentle time, moving into one of the core ingredients of meditating itself, the part that is aware of being aware. You could call our true self, our consciousness. And meditation promotes the brain shifting from its normal active beta state that is active and alert with this external attention, which is where we usually are at the beginning of a meditation and sometimes during it, and starting to shift. Starting to shift into our alpha and theta brainwaves, and developing gently the ability to notice, to witness, is the process in meditation that allows this shift, allows us to drop into the relaxed brainwave states of alpha and theta. In alpha, you're relaxed yet alert. It can be a transition to theta, where deep relaxation happens and subconscious processing and a more introspective state might occur. And this is what our practice might enable in us over time, a deeper consciousness. And we do it through quiet repetition, not through fearsome, overactive mind trying to make us do it. That's why we take our time just to gently arrive, closing our eyes to limit the amount of distraction or casting our gaze down. and usually sitting upright to allow the flow of energy up the spine. And you can also tuck your chin in slightly, allowing the stretch at the back of the head as well. Allowing your shoulders to be relaxed and slightly pulling back elbows, opening the chest and the heart area. As you become aware of being aware, more attuned to it, it becomes more possible to start to witness your experiences and feelings rather than reacting as if your feelings and experience are all that you are. So, the simple invitation today is to spend a little time noticing all the things you are witnessing in this present moment, to tune into our awareness, to build attunement. So, taking a moment now to notice sounds, the sounds around you, allowing your sense of sound and hearing to travel as far as it can into what you might hear in the distance. And then slightly closer, maybe what's going on outside of your building or close to it. Allowing those senses to detect what can be heard. And then any sounds in your building and in your room. And then allowing that sensation and focus to drop inside. Can you hear any of the sounds and rhythms of your own body? Stomach gurgles, the heartbeat, the sound of your own breath. Layers and layers of sound as we tune in, becoming aware of your experience of sound. Gently inviting your mind and yourself back into the awareness as your mind wanders. Being aware of sound. Allowing your systems to stay with it just for a moment. The sounds come and go. Your awareness stays. And next, taking a moment to notice the feelings in your body. sensations you are experiencing in this moment in your body. Whether you feel warmth or coolness, temperature of the air on your skin, and texture of the clothing or blankets on your skin. The weight of you as you sit on the floor or cushion. Allowing your awareness to scan your body. Notice any sensations of energy or tightness or relaxation. Noticing how your head feels, your spine at the back of your neck. And how does your face feel? Are your eyebrows frowning? Is there tension in your jaw? Notice what's present. Moving down to your shoulders. What's the experience of your shoulders at the moment? Noticing and becoming aware of your spine, traveling down vertebrae by vertebrae. Can you sense the energy there? Feeling the weight of your arms all the way down to your hands, sitting in your lap or on your legs. And the weight of you as you sit, and your legs resting on the ground in whatever way they are. Notice the sensations all the way down to the feet and your toes, and your connectedness with earth. Being aware of your sensations and inviting your mind back to awareness whenever it wanders. Ah, yes, this is how my body feels today, and I'm noticing, taking a moment to notice. And turning your awareness now to take a moment to witness your thoughts, how they come and go, and how they've been coming and going since we started this meditation. Without judgment or irritation, just gently invite your mind to notice Yeah, sometimes they distract and take you off somewhere else altogether. Just notice and invite your mind back to this moment as it wanders. Become aware of your mind. And your emotions. Take a moment to see what emotions might be present for you. Is there calmness present, or anxiety, or joy at being quiet, or irritation at having to be quiet, or sadness, or peace? Becoming aware of your emotional experience that you're having in this moment. All of these things happening are all changing moment to moment. What you hear, what you feel, what you think, what you feel. And contemplate that the things you are aware of are changing, changing and moving. But the awareness that is aware of these is not changing. Your awareness is always there. It is the witness to your experience, and it does not change depending on your experience, in the same way the sun does not change depending on what it is shining on. Allowing your experience to be there, and every time you notice yourself getting caught up in it, just notice and come back to this moment. Whatever you are experiencing, and no matter how the mind might qualify or judge your experience, just notice and be aware. Being aware of being aware can lead to the process of detachment from thoughts and identifying with all emotions. Being aware can allow us to respond rather than react. Developing a strong witness allows us to be neutral and to choose our path in any given moment. And this simple moment in meditation can stretch very far. And keep inviting your mind back, knowing that the things that you think and are aware of are temporary. The awareness that witnesses these temporary things, thoughts and feelings, the awareness is not temporary, but goes on. You could say it's the eternal part of you, the eternal stillness. Your true self is conscious and aware and not limited by the restrictions of our experience. It's not a question of what we are aware of, but of being aware of the awareness itself. And taking a moment just to rest your awareness on the fact of being aware and the true self witnessing your experience. Taking a longer pause for a moment and keep bringing our mind back to being aware. And it may help to check in with how your body feels, how your emotions feel. All the while being aware of being aware. And catching those moments of consciousness. And every moment of awareness is a total success. It's not that the mind wanders, but where our focus is. This total success is the fact that we are aware that it's wandered. Inviting your focus now to gently settle on your breath, becoming aware of your natural breathing in and out, allowing your awareness to settle on your breath for a moment. And as your mind wanders, then you notice the awareness as you invite your mind back to the awareness of breath and breathing. and natural rhythm. And taking a few more breaths. No rush. Gently allowing your eyes to open in your own time and when you're ready. And when your eyes do open, allow yourself to receive the world around you and notice that awareness is still present. And take one more breath to finish your meditation.